Audiopipe in the house. It's another unboxing
before you buy it.
It's another unboxing with Big Jeff Audio from BigJeffAudio.com, where you get to see it, hear it, sometimes even get to play with it before you even buy it. And that's what we're talking about today, Audiopipe. And I got a cool amp. It's the APMRQ 4095. It's a marine amp, and we're gonna bust this out. Before I start, hit that like button, leave a comment. You can always leave another comment at the end and share this out. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it helps us do what we do in giveaways and everything else. And always shop at BigJeffAudio.com, which is your approved distributor and online seller for Audiopipe. Get piped by Audiopipe. But you know what? What's better to do an unboxing than just get the manufacturer here? So let's bring Audiopipe in. Holy shit, it's Mauricio from Audiopipe. We're in Ocala. You just flew up here or popped in from Miami, which is cool because we're talking about Audiopipe, and I got a real cool amp here, man. This is a APMRQ 4095. And I'm told that this actually has a THD of 0.5%.
Yes.
And most amps are rated at 1%.
No.
Okay, so we're already talking about something that's even better. And then to kick it off, 174.95 for a marine amp. So listen, this is the APMRQ 4095. It's a 4-channel. It's at 4 ohms, 100 watts times 4. RMS at 2 ohms, 130 times 4. And then max power 250 times 2. So let's crack this thing open because people love to see stuff.
Let's see it.
What we got here, Mary? So we got, I guess those are high to lows?
Yes, high lows, the registration, you know, if you want to keep your warranty and all that.
Right,
and
so they can register it, manual. Yeah. Okay, then we pull over here.
What else?
Bass knob.
All right, and it looks like it's actually a metal bass knob.
Yes,
okay.
yes it is.
Hold on, and it's white. Oh, I like that.
You want it on the bow, you want it to look nice. There
right,
you go.
So you got a power light and you got potentiometer, but I kind of like it because it's white.
It's white, you can mount it at the bottom.
Look at that thing, guys.
You won't look out of place, it's really cool.
All right, phone line, yep, okay,
right.
basic. Crack that out. Let's see what we got here, man.
All right.
Okay, so this is a marine 4-channel. So it's not waterproof, okay?
It's not waterproof, but it's treated, you know?
Okay, so explain that to everybody. What do you mean treated?
So
I really want to know.
So we treated the board. That way it's better resistant to the weather. But also this one got the same treatment as the regular APMQ line.
Okay.
Heat dissipation here. It's not only for looks. It looks really cool, but not only for looks.
Right. Let me see if they can see what we're talking about. Turn on the Big Jeff cam.
All right.
So if you can see here, this is actually separate. So you're saying this was actually done to transfer heat.
Yeah, to transfer heat, you can get the heat out of the amp. You can play for longer and louder.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
So
that's what we're looking
we got in here. Let's see. We got channel 1 through 4, externally fused. You don't see many amps doing fuses still on them. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Looks like only 8 gauge. So this is a pretty efficient amp.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we only need 8 gauge. Regular RCAs, we had the high to low input, so we got gain, bass boost. Oh, so this is a full range. You can do flat, high pass, low pass on the front and rear. Okay, that's really cool. So what was the designing, the background for this line? Obviously, it's small, and $175 is a great price range.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I mean, is this something that they could run just their mids and highs, or can they do a small sub? I mean, pretty much whatever, right?
You could do whatever with it. This one is also something that we did with the internals is we made it more efficient.
Okay.
You know, the amps on the back, they would heat up, they would consume a lot of power, but this line, I'm sure that you remember that Gerald was telling you about the board inside. So it's much more efficient. So you could use it for whatever. You could use it for 2 couple subs.
Right.
Yeah. For mids, highs.
So that's also why it's only 230 amp fuses. It's not because it's not creating power. It's an efficient amplifier. And it's at 0.5 THD.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
That's pretty crazy, man.
0.5 and a great price too.
No, huge price.
Yeah.
I mean, $174.95.
You see,
oh, and it's fan cooled. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Let's go over a couple specs real quick, and we're going to do the you're not supposed to, but we're going to crack her open. People love to see the guts. Okay, let's go to the English side here. So we're talking about a 250 watt times 2. So you can mono this and get 250 watts, or you can run this at 130 times 4. 80 dB, 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, 0.5 THD. Input sensitivity 0.2 to 6 volts. Bass boost, which we never recommend to use. I don't know why do they put bass boost. Do you even know on
That's
there?
something old school, you know.
Yeah, I just
they
don't
still
think
want
nobody
it.
uses it.
But thinking about this, imagine you have a boat and you
Whoa,
run 2
this
of these.
plays up to 16 volts.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So for you boat guys that have to run a higher voltage, this marine amp, but you won't find many of them that are going to run up to 16 volts and not just shut down. That's really cool. Let's do something. First, we want to get a little bit of size, right? But then I want to crack her open. But we're going to sign the inside so you know it's still covered under warranty. So from end to end mounting clips, you're right at about 11 and a quarter. Just about 6 inches and a height of like 2 3/4. So this amp can pretty much go anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
And plus, I like the white look. I mean, it doesn't have to be marine. They can use this in car audio
Yeah,
too.
whatever you want.
Right. Okay, let's do the not supposed to do. Let me grab this so we don't screw somebody's shit up. Hopefully they beep that out. Okay. So, real cool thing. We got a couple cameras here. We did the New Year, right? We have the big Jeff cam. So that's where I can just kind of get, right? And then we got this new one. I call it the up close and personal.
yeah.
And I get to go inside the coils and everything else. So we're gonna use it. Let's get the right so I don't strip it out. That looks like really small.
Yeah, it's really small.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get the right stuff here. They say there's a tool for every job. Let's see if we got the tool. And if I don't have it here, I got it back behind me. Ooh, even smaller than that. All right, hold on. Hold on. So tell us a little bit, how long you been with Audiopipe? Give us the BIOS on you.
So I've been with Audiopipe for like a year and a half.
Right.
So new. But I've been studying all the equipment. I used to work with Audiopipe before. Not with Audiopipe, but with Audiopipe equipment.
Right.
I'm from the Dominican Republic. I've been in the country for 3 years only.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dominican Republic has a way they talk. It's like just like J-Rod.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So when I was there, I used to install Audiopipe amps, repair them, and all that. That's why I know a little bit more about the insides. And I've been with them. I'm doing a little bit more social media now.
Okay.
A little bit of everything, you know?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Right. So you've been a year and a half, and now they're getting you branched out. You're getting on the road and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Let me grab us.
Yeah, if you go to the shows, you're going to see me at the... Oh, we're missing one.
Yeah.
You're going to see me at the shows. I'm always there.
Right. So we were just talking about that Audiopipe's going to get back into sponsoring vehicles nationwide, right? So if you're watching this video on the Big Jeff Audio website, we're going to be, being that we're their authorized distributor and online seller, we're going to be vetting the possible people. So you want to fill it out there. It's on our website, and then we go from there. Okay, so first thing I know is a small lamp like this for $175 has a huge fan.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Want to keep it cool?
Next thing I want everybody to notice is right when I pulled this plate off, they actually had rubber seals to stop vibration, and most of your bigger amps don't even have that. It's metal on metal. So I'm just going to go ahead and disconnect this, right? And then let's do this. We're going to get the up close and personal cam. All right, perfect. So we got a dark black board, which is kind of cool. Go ahead, you can break
I don't
it
know
down.
if you can notice, like the shininess of the board.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the coating.
Oh, they can see the shininess. So I
Yeah.
can probably even...
It's very shiny.
Yeah, you
There
can see
you
it
go.
right now. Yeah.
You can see that it's coated.
Okay, so the moisture in that's where you're talking about the coating.
Yeah.
And for a small amp, there's a lot of MOSFETs in here.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
Definitely not what I expected with 230 amp. Okay. And then you got, I guess, what's this called again? Is it the mini board or the micro
Yeah,
board?
this is a
Oh, here you
baby
go, right
board.
here. Baby board.
That's
And
what
this
drives.
basically- That's what
all
makes
the-
this work.
Yeah. Mhm. That's
So-
what drives the MOSFETs. And
When people are talking about a cheap amp or a good amp or it's just power, it's not, because this is working with a 0.5 distortion rate.
Yeah.
This processes the sound to get that quality and the efficiency. Okay, so this is just a cool, clean board. These are even kind of weird because first time I've even seen these BRP 5 watt. I've never even seen that style in there before. Audiopipe actually is not cookie cutter by far. This isn't, you don't see this stuff normally. So you guys design this, you have your own factory overseas.
we
I mean,
design it here, United States, but we own the factory in China.
100%.
Yeah, but we trying to make sure that we have the quality components, You know,
and you guys make changes, because I remember J-Rod a year ago, there was an issue where some of the amps were getting a little hot quick, and they changed the structure, and part of that was this separation. So one, air could pass over, and two, it could transfer heat.
Yeah, it can transfer the heat.
Because about how much surface you have.
Exactly.
Right? And this has actually still got some weight to it for a small amp.
Of course.
Pretty impressive on this. So let's put this back together. I got Mauricio here with the APMRQ 4095. You can get it at bigjeffaudio.com. Just go search APMRQ or 4095, or go into the Marine amps and you can search it down. There is other amps in that line. So you want a compact Marine amp that's coated for $174.95. Man, it's crazy price. Nice bass knob, fan cooled, all the stuff you wouldn't even think to get out of $175. We got it. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Follow. Hey, you guys, Audiopipe is all over social media, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, make sure you get on the right ones though, because there's a bunch over the years. Audiopipe's been around for what?
40 years, 35?
Yeah, it's been around longer than most people even know. So let me put this back together. I'm gonna grab a marker, sign the inside so everybody knows what they get this one. It's gonna be covered. We're the one that took it apart. I got Mauricio from Audiopipe doing the unboxing, and we'll be right back.